Vamos aquí a ver qué pasa, qué sucede.
We'll pick up from there. Let's have a song. Who will share a tale?
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. Splendid hall you now see at Thornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was
No
Ragnar,
other man.
the strongest and stoutest man I had ever seen. He set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third day, a spindly man called Ragnar was near upon felling his first tree. He had hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, it did so in a direction he had not wished. Straight down upon Fradi. Gnar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that, he raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer. The force of the trees falling drove Fradi deep into the snowbank, yet his arms never let go. He held that angry trunk as a lover. Like hounds, we scooped at the snow to reach him. We found Fradi 10 feet down, alive but in pain, still bearing the tree upon his shoulder.
¿Será que hacemos un raid?
Split your skull!
No mercy! We raise! Pieces! Die! Gonna rip you.
Formaður okkar kem aftur.
Need to row our way. Let the sail out!
Eso.
World. Inventory, bag. Broken bow. Minor rune of life. Armor rune. Plus 11.0 health. Skill. Abilities. Skill. Inventory, bag. Quiver upgrade. Increase maximum arrow capacity. Hold X upgrade. Ration up, punish bow. Raven clan cloak. Superior cloak, minor rune of life. Plus 11.0 health.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Is there a sea scald among you?
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be the king dog, I will never understand.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Sail down!
Hold a fast travel. Not synchronized. The sons of Ragnar. Ivor is to meet Sigurd in Repton, where Ivar and Ivar Ragnarsson are plotting to dethrone the Mercian king. Press A on track.
Börjar du vara till ons? Gejna linda.
¿Qué hay acá?
Some of us are staying behind, as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Owls with their big tails, told by drunken heroes.
World. The sons of Ragnar. Ivor is to... World.
Merri þarfaðist elling.
Já, hann væri eiginbróður minn, hefði ég ekki drepið hann fyrir löngu, segja ég. Það maður þó eigi meina miklu.
¿Qué hay acá? Nada.
Að fólk átti að koma til ásjár.
World.
Ah, miren.
Stay still.
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está?
Kom då!
Aftur! Aftur við Þór!
Eldaðu hann!
Skorta í göngu en þú sér dauður!
Ah, miren.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork.
Le sacaron los ojos.
From this rabid little one.
Ah, no. No sé qué pasó ahí.
Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
Uy, uy, uy. Uy.
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
No, qué mal. Uy. Uy. ¿Qué tal?
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
¿Qué tal es con este con el que vamos a hacer negocios? Y es bien malo, ¿no?
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a Vergel. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Chelwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Are you fit to rule
Pero
a
son
kingdom?
demasiados. Are you fit to rule a kingdom? The current king will wind your head. Are you fit to rule a
Do
kingdom?
you have what it takes to be king? One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Chelwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Can we trust Ceolwulf?
Chill approach is smart. This is some planless.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this.
No, seguro
Whatever
no
you
me
stand
parece.
to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
Pero a mí no me
The
parece.
bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields, so that fall the arrow storm, the battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
The Kingmaker's Saga.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
I'll gather my things and meet you in Tamworth as soon as it's over.
litum og má blanda hann sjálf.
Warren and Sean has banished me from the camp. This comes out of itself and all battle. I will.
Hello there.
See shop. Stable and aviary, stable and aviary. Animal trainers can be found near every large town and allow you to purchase and customize your animals. Press A close. Pomers. Equipped. Sinan. Blue shades. Sinan. Equipped.
I hope to see you again soon.
C shop. Riding train leave.
I will see you later, friend. Welcome!
C shop. Merchant.
You should always
Hunter
be fully
arrows.
stocked.
Rations. Iron ore. General. A minor headhunter. Rectangular stone. Trinket. There is a
I can
lot
always
of
use
moss
more of
on
that.
it. This broken bow. Trinket. Maybe someone could use the leftover wood. Hold a cell. Broken shield. Trinket. This did not. Broken armor. Trinket. That's why you don't wear what you loot. Hold a cell. Merchants. Merchants can be found in every large... Broken armor. Merchants. Merchants can be found in every large town. Broken armor. Trinket.
I'm only buying these
Viper
because I
egg.
like you.
Trade goods.
Leaving already? Shame.
C shop. Lead.
I must take my leave. So long.
Always has the heart of this religion.
Gangarnir fóra öfri. Verða vissum að allt sé í lagi. Láttu eigi sjálft.
World.
Þú veit sigra! Vinn hundin!
Það var gott, Chris. Ég manu.
¿Qué habrá acá? There's their concern, there is so good, dear's Christ. No rulers and the holy theoses. Después le pongo cuidado a eso.
World. Inventory. Bag. Bag. Bloody. The Rigsiger. Page 1. Press.
Después lo leo.
Skills. Range. Fire resistance training. Increases resistance against fire and reduces assassination damage. Plus 5.3 assassination damage. World. The sun. Hold a fast travel.
Eso. Vamos a ver.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Ceolwulf worried about succession already?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this shire.
World.
Fears are with us.
World.
But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, It was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something, as if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
El barco a los lados. Uy, ¿qué pasó? Falta poco. Travel to Tank World. The Sons of Ragnar.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
How about a Norse? Good thing we have Ceolwulf.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Ceolwulf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Bueno.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Tonight.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Uy, ¿qué pasó?
from rattling skulls. Rattle these bones instead, eh?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's attack.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Vamos a poner a pelear.
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
It's up to you. Vamos a ver qué pasa. A mí ese es el trailer. Ahí está lo que es en el trailer. Pam 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 pam. Se armó la repichinga, mis perros. No, mentiras. Pero así se dice, ¿no?
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Forward! Push forward!
Let's go! That's it! Shields up! Take cover!
Arrows inbound!
Let's hit them easy!
Again! It's working!
Brace! Shields!
Watch out! No! No! Dead! Dead! A bit more!
Shields! Brace! Take cover!
Go before me!
Gates down! Push through! Push through! The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade! Back here and face me!
World, the sun inventory. Baron's Act. Raven Clan bracers. Find bracers. Press. Punish bow. Find hunter bow. Press A change. Raven Clan. Baron's Act. Raven Clan.
Shields up! What a tale to weave into our saga! Look at us, side by side with the Ragnarsons! We're a long way from Hornberg, Eivor. We have this! This is the fight! This is our destiny! Mongrel! Die now!
Ah.